The Mrs. K Memorial Girls Wrestling Tournament is back for its third straight year, and the championship round will be airing this Saturday right here on BCSN. And to celebrate this annual affair, I got to know the inspiration for this event through the lives she touched.
She was a very devoted mother and teacher. She loved what she did, and she always went above and beyond for her students.
By day, Cheryl Kruskowski was an art teacher and friendly face to everyone at Start High School. By night, she was mom to April, Justin, and Neil.
Definitely the matriarch of the family. Everything kind of ran through her, and I would say ran the house with an iron fist, but I mean, she made sure we were doing all the right things at the right time.
My brothers and I, even as adults, disappointing her was like, yeah, we didn't want to.
In this family, wrestling was a way of life.
Our sister was a mat stat back in '96, and then from there, my brother was before me. I was the last one. She was around the team ever since.
And when she passed away in 2016 after a battle with cancer, her kids knew what to do.
I think it's the only way to memorialize her. We had talked about maybe we'll do a scholarship, and then once there was more talk about girls wrestling and sanctioning it in the state of Ohio, it was like, let's do it.
The tournament has quickly grown into a premier girls wrestling event.
I think what speaks volumes was we got a text message the other day just from a coach in Michigan that I don't know who they are, but they said, hey, your tournament's the one to be at. That's what everyone's saying up here. So we're trying to get our team in. I know it's late. But just when people are kind of spreading word of mouth on their own and just, hey, show up to Toledo, show up to Start to go wrestle, I think that kind of speaks on itself.
And this year, the awards will carry extra meaning, as the handmade metal daggers and Spartan heads were crafted by one of Mrs. K's former students.
Being an educator, Miss K paid a lot forward to the community, and this is sort of a way for me to give back.
This is the canvas for the sword that I use.
I don't know if my natural tendency to work artistic aspects into everything in my life would have flourished as much without that tutelage from those classes.
As her legacy lives on in the lives she touched and every wrestler who hits the mat at Start this weekend.
I know she'd be extremely proud with all the effort that they put into this, because I don't think any other coaches could step in here and do what my brothers have done, and my mom would most certainly have been right there with them, planning and helping any way she could.